YouTube. Hi, my name is Simon Taylor. I'm with GT Life. This video is about why I bought a Ford Mustang GT as opposed to a Chevrolet Camaro and Dodge Challenger Hellcat, Charger Hellcat, Charger Scat Pack, or even X16. So let's get into the video. I'm doing more vlogging styles now, so y'all just bear with me, okay? Well, I was on a search for a vehicle, and I had options. I had a pre-approval, and I had options of which videos I wanted. Now, back 2 years ago when I wanted to buy a sports car, the Dodge Hellcat at that time, 2015 and 16s were $36,000. The Chevrolet Camaros were $30,000 or below, and the Ford Mustang were $30,000 or below. I did not buy a vehicle at the time because typically in real life, majority of the time before I am where I am right now, I usually work somewhere between 60 to 80 hours a week. I used to do customer service or selling cars or sales, which require you to be at work to make the money. Okay, typically when I work for companies, I'm on a money grab. I understand that when you work for companies, you make their dreams come true and they give you money to make that happen. I understand that part, but right now I'm a bigger proponent of working for yourself, especially with the health issues I'm facing right now as a result of me working as many hours as I do for as many years as I have. But let's get down to the meat of the decision. When I was looking for cars, I saw the Hellcat and I was enamored with the Hellcat. Tall Guy Car Reviews, Mr. Organic, Mod to Fame, big time YouTubers was pushing me directly toward that Hellcat, and I had to have that Hellcat. A lot of my friends drive the Charger Hellcats, and they also drive the Challenger Hellcat. But along the way, as I was watching videos, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I support a lot of people, the cost of ownership caught up to me because I typically don't like to spend money like that. I don't have it like that. I'm not trying to fake like I have it like that. As you will find out, even if I have it like that, I'm not advertising it like that. Blessings are blessings. So when I wake up rich because God blessed me to wake up. It is what it is. The cost of tires, brakes, because you can't have a Hellcat without doing burnouts. You gotta let them know. Gas mileage is enticing, but also is a major turnoff. I don't like spending that much money just to be able to, go fast. At the time I bought this car, I actually was close to buying a Chevrolet Camaro till I sat inside of a Chevrolet Camaro. It was a boxy. I didn't like it, not because of the cost, but mainly because of the performance. There's a lot of aftermarket products you can buy for a Chevrolet Camaro to make it faster. By the time you get the car to a ZL1 level, you could have just basically bought a ZL1. So there's a lot of performance mods. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't buy that car. Now the Scat Pack was similarly priced to the Mustang. It's just a matter because it's so heavy, it was actually slower than the Mustang. Yes, I said it. And it may have 6 bodies. They tried to holler 6 up, 6 down. It's not a front, it's fact. They were slower. I actually went where I found this car at is Meta Dodge. I was actually there looking at a Scat Pack and just happened to turn around and see this car here and also a yellow one with a black hood. But the service guys that were at the lot, I overheard them talking about the yellow Mustang GT, which I would have bought just outside of my comfort zone. But it had some issues before. It had been raced before, and they had to basically take a lot of things off of it just to be able to make it legal to sell at a dealership in Texas. It was actually more expensive than this car. I would tell you how much I paid for this car, but it's not, nobody cares, okay? So I bought the Ford Mustang because it was faster than the Scat Pack, faster than the Camaro, but also it was fully, well, not fully loaded because I don't have lane departure on the car, but that's a whole other video, and some other features I don't have on the car. I did not buy the performance model. One came up, but every time a performance model comes up, I'm in Austin before I can get to Dallas to get because cars are cheaper in Dallas than they are in Austin. I said it. He still cars in Austin. I work for CarMax. I work for Leaf Johnston Ford. But the cars are cheaper in Dallas than in Austin. So by the time I can get to Austin, the performance models were coming up, either 2018s, the 2019s, 2020s, even though they were $42,000 and I don't pay anything for a car. They were being sold quickly, mainly because of the rear axle, which again I'll talk about that in another video. So I went with the Ford Mustang, and it had I can get a Ford Mustang with navigation, blind spot protection. If you buy one of these cars, make sure you got blind spot protection, and a few other features that I could not get on a scat pack for cheaper than I can get a scat pack. Now I can get a slim body scat pack for about the same thing I paid for this one here with 60,000 miles on it, but this car here has less than 20,000 miles on it. So this was the better buy for me. Now with my decision, I have to make these decisions based on what I can afford to pay. It's one thing for me to talk that big trash about, oh, I could have bought a Hellcat and this and this and this, but I don't like to eat ramen noodles every day, okay? Another reason why I bought this car is the exhaust. I don't have to cut off the mid mufflers for it to sound good. It has different exhaust modes. If I put it in track or sport, is as loud as a scat pack. The Hellcat factory are actually do not sound as loud as a scat pack, but I'm not here to dog out any car manufacturers or their owners for that matter. Okay, like I said, some people got it like that. Other ones are unwilling to let go of the paper. I like to do it, man. I like to spend money. I like to support different things. I stand on the fact that I like to be able to help kids if I need to. I like to have that money readily available to me, not necessarily tied up in one vehicle, or in my case, it's going to be two vehicles. There will be another daily driver coming to this channel. Now, another reason why I did not buy the Camaro is that the 2000 has to do with the exhaust. The fascia of the 2018 Camaro has a dual tip exhaust, which I like a lot. It even had heads-up display, which my vehicle does not. Come on, Ford, get that together. But I like the quad tip exhaust on the 2018 Camaro, the 2020 Camaro. For some reason, these boys not put a dual quad exhaust on a 2SS Camaro for 2019, which is the one I was looking at because I like to buy a car a year behind the actual year I buy the car, so that way I can get that discount. I gotta save the money, y'all. Okay, it is, you know, saying y'all know how it goes. Another thing is that the interior of the Ford is just a shade better than the interior of the Scat Pack. And when they asking for that much money and then constantly making little adjustments to the Scat Pack, you know, it just unfair. I just can't do it. Not to mention $40,000 for a high mileage Scat Pack wide body. Come on, man. No. All right. Now, I like riding in the Camaros. I just don't like paying for them. Let's be honest, okay? The 1SS without the leather on the inside, I have to rub my head on the price on that vehicle. Okay? So like I said, I believe that this, for me, was the better value. No, it sounds like I'm rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So I want to go ahead and congratulate Dodge on their success of the Hellcat, the red eye, the regular ones. Those are great. You guys that got them, you know, I think that's a great choice for you guys. The Camaro, they've been saying they were going to stop the Camaro in 2023. Had me super hyped out there buying a Camaro before the production run stopped. then they had the audacity to extend it to 2026, which is their choice, of course. Okay. When I get through paying off the Mustang, I will be buying a 2SS Camaro. My cheap butt would probably be buying an older model. I like the facial 2018. That's will be the one I'll be going with. By then the prices would have come down quite a bit and I'll be able to afford it. I'll have a lot more gray hairs, but it is what it is. As far as the Mustang, I will not be buying a Mach 1 Mustang. I'm in Texas. We're an oil-based state. Why would I buy an electric vehicle? I know the Tesla people are going to be upset. Y'all building Teslas here, y'all. It's going to be a lesson to be learned when y'all build your Teslas here. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Sorry, not the vehicle. End this video. But that is the real reason why I bought a Mustang as opposed to buying a Scat Pack and the Camaro and the Hellcat. Again, the Hellcat was because of cost. The wide body Scat Pack, I couldn't justify $40,000 and giving up that much of a down payment to get it. I don't have an 850 or even a 750 for that matter. I'm going to get there. But the Mustang was just a better buy. And with me and my family, we don't have to suffer because I went out and bought a vehicle. All right, I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day. Sorry about the background noise. Like I said, typically this is a park that basically most people come here, they park. It's not a thoroughfare type road. There are much larger roads on either side of this particular road. But today is just that day to where if you're trying to shoot a video, there are going to be challenges. However, I'm not giving up on it. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to subscribe, like, comment, positive or negative. This will be my 4th video, but however, we'll be getting better. Come on by, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Man, I love my Pflugervillians. Before I go, I'm gonna give y'all a quick shot of the lake because I'm getting ready to head back to the house. I want y'all to take it in. I'm at Lake Pflugerville. Here we go, y'all. Oh, y'all hear that Vipton go by? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'll tell y'all more about this lake in another video. What I'm planning on doing is probably on Wednesdays. Starting next week, I'll start highlighting different things in Pflugerville and the Austin area. Typically, the smaller restaurants in Austin, typically they close on, especially if they're smaller restaurants that are privately owned. They close typically on Monday. Some close on Tuesday. Some close on Monday, and Tuesday don't open up until Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is check with some more of my spots and give y'all a better idea of, if you come to Pflugerville, where you can actually eat at. I'm a big man, trust me. Of course I don't eat pork. Let's get that out of the way. So of course, if I go to a barbecue place, you won't see me eat pork. It is what it is. I'm not Muslim. It's just I don't eat pork. However, I want y'all to stay safe out there in public. If y'all out there, put on your mask. Better be safe than sorry. Want y'all to have a beautiful day. Peace. I'm out.